Welcome to the online session of C21FG. For clarity, C21FG means Century 21 Freedom Group. My name is Rukaya Muhammad Abdurrahman, and I am going to be presenting this particular platform to you today. What I want you to do today is to pay attention. Are you that person who is out there who is looking for ways to generate funds to start up a new business or to expand an already existing business? This opportunity is for you. You cannot take loan or you don't have collateral to drop. This opportunity is for you. Are you out there? You are massively successful, but the question is everybody around you successful? The answer is no. This opportunity gives you the chance to affect life positively around you. So just pay attention, right? And pay attention as I show you what this platform is all about. C21FG is an international cash flow service and lifestyle initiative that enables qualified individuals to, number one, the moment you qualified and come on board this platform, number one, you have the opportunity to tap into our cash compounding business services to generate funds for your businesses or your project. Number two, it also allows you to access our discounted and free lifestyle packages globally. Number three, it enables you to access our effective health maintenance organization, the HMO services. Number four, it enables you to own your dream home through our e-blog channel. Then number five, it also allows you to access our discounted and free vacations across your choice location globally. This is not just a local business, this is an international business. We're in over 25 countries of the world, and this particular platform has been in existence for over 14 years in the world and has been in Nigeria for over 7 years. And we partner with this particular platform in 2016. So what that means is that our group has been partnering with this particular international company for 4 years today. So pay attention as I show you what you need to what you can benefit from this particular platform. Now, before I do that, let's go back to basics. According to Robert Kiyosaki, we have 4 kinds of people in the world playing their game of money. The number one person in this side of the quadrant is the employee. Who is an employee? An employee is that person who is working hourly for wages or for a fixed salary. An employee is that person who works for 30 days just to get paid at the end of 30 days. An employee is that person who is working for 35 years to fall back at what we call pension. An employee is that person who is constantly exchanging his time for money. What that means is that if he doesn't put his time into that particular job, he doesn't get paid. That is the life of an employee, right? And as an employee, it's almost impossible for you to attain financial freedom. Why? Because you are always exchanging your time for money. The second person is a self-employed person. Who is a self-employed person? This is a smart person who will start his own small traditional business. But the problem is you and the employee, you are also exchanging your time for money. The only difference between you and the employee is that the employee has a boss, while you don't have a boss, you are your own boss. But the two of you are exchanging your time for money. If you don't put your time into that particular business, you also don't get paid. That is why 95% of the world poor people, this is where they are, on the E and the S side of the quadrant. Now, let's go to the B side of the quadrant. This is the B side of the quadrant. This is the true business owner. Who is a true business owner? A true business owner is that person who creates his own system or he plugs into an existing system that will provide cash flow system for that particular person. Right now, who is a true business owner? A true business owner will have people like Aliko Dangote who they have built their business organization. But the question is, who do you have the money to start up a business just like Aliko Dangote? The answer is no. Most of us don't have the capital to start his kind of businesses. That's why they say a true business owner either create the system himself or he plug into an existing system which will create cash flow automatically for that particular person. But you can go into partnership with someone that has a system and create massive cash flow for yourself. Just like Awolowo went into partnership with Coca-Cola, and today he's not alive today, but he has left wealth for his children. Just like Cosmos Maduka, who partnered with BMW and Ford, and today Cosmos Maduka is a multi-time millionaire. That is the power of what? That is the power of partnership. You can partner with a system, right? Leverage on that particular system, and you are creating money and cash flow for yourself through the power of what? Through the power of leverage. Now, that is why we are here today to show you how you can actually leverage from this particular platform. How you can actually be a true business owner and benefit from this platform. The number fourth person is an investor. Now, who is an investor? An investor is that person who puts his income to work for them. Their money makes more money while they sleep. Now, this is where a lot of people are getting it wrong. That is why they are falling victim of Ponzi schemes like MMM, Swiss Golden, and the rest. Why? Because that is not an investment platform. That is a Ponzi scheme. We need to understand the difference between an investment platform and a Ponzi scheme, right? For you to become an investor, you make so much money from being a true business owner, then you can put the money into legitimate investment that can be generating more money for yourself, right? Now, this is where the rich people in our society reside, on the B and the I side of the quadrant. But of course, if you are on the E side of the quadrant or the S side of the quadrant, I will be teaching you today how to migrate from the E side of the quadrant or the S side of the quadrant and you migrate into what? Into the B side of the quadrant. Now, what is the loss of leverage? It is easier to get less from many, from many than few from more, right? It is easier to get less from many than more from few. It is very easy for you, right? That is the power of leverage. And if you don't understand leverage, according to Robert Kiyosaki, he said anybody that does not understand leverage will work until they die. If you are not willing to use leverage, then you are in someone else's leverage system, right? Every successful person in the world today has a leverage system that gives him the opportunity to leverage from thousands and hundreds of people under their business organization. Now, this is the old way of which things were done before. People will sit in a refinery like this, making things, constructing things by hand. But everything has changed today. Why? Because today time and season has made a lot of changes to come. Now, in 1880, we had the Industrial Revolution where people have to go to work, go to the industry to construct things. 1980, we had the computer revolution and internet that came in and made a lot of things easier. That was when Yahoo came, where it's easy for you to just post letters to any of your family, anywhere they are in the world through Yahoo Mail, and they will reply you instantly. Then 2010, we have the information revolution. Libraries are no longer important because people go online now to download books, go online to ask questions. Why? Because you have the internet, and internet connects you to information. Just all you need to do is just to pick up your phone and you have access to that particular information that you have. Now, 2020, we have the digital and connected economy. Now, so many smart people took advantage of this particular economy and started using that particular economy before 2020. Likes of Mark Zuckerberg, he was using Facebook now to connect people to people, and he's making his money. Why? Because people go on Facebook to make adverts. Before you make your advert on Facebook, you pay him. We have likes of Google, right? Which you go on Google, you search for information, right? And those guys are becoming more time billionaires. Why? Because they are connecting you to information. That is time and season. If you don't understand time and season, nothing changes for you. But we have so many people today who don't understand time and season, and they are still living in 1880, where they believe for them to become successful, they have to go to school, get a good certificate, and get a good job. Now, right, that is the only way they believe that they can become massively successful. But we are here today to show you that there are so many other ways for you to become massively successful through the connected economy. Because by 2030, we are going to be having its artificial revolution where robots, AI will be controlling the world. Now, look at what is happening now. Robots, AI are manufacturing things that people were doing naturally before. People have to go and do it. Now we have computers, we have robots, we have AI, artificial intelligence, doing those things that human beings can do, and they are faster and they are more efficient and they don't make mistakes. Why? Because they have been programmed that way. Now, what is the connected economy? In the connected economy, you find connectors. Now, who are connectors? A connector is a person that connects another person to value using a system, right? Everybody is a connector. Everybody is a connector. The difference is that some people are connectors, they get paid for being connectors and they make millions of naira for being connectors, while other people are connectors, but they are not paid anything. Either ways, everybody is a connector. For example, you have a shoe, someone sees your shoes, the person loves your shoe, you direct the person to the shop. Were you paid for directing the person to the shop to go and get the shoe? No, you are not paid. But there are some smart people who do the same thing and they get paid, for doing the same thing by simply connecting people to the same value. That is the power of what? Of the connected economy, connecting people to value, and you are getting paid for it. Now, these are example of connectors, and these are examples of people who are playing in the industrial economy. This is Mark Zuckerberg. He's a connector, 36 years old, right? He's connecting people to value using Facebook, and today his net worth is over 92.9 billion US dollars. Right? Does he have an office? He doesn't have an office. He simply has Facebook, which he connects people to Facebook. We have Aliko Dangote. He has been in business for over 30 years of his life. His net worth today is 8.1 billion US dollars. Right? Then we also have Travis Kalanick. Who is Travis Kalanick? This is the owner of Uber, connecting people to taxi. And today the man's net worth is over 2.6 billion US dollars. Then we have Frank, who is the owner of ABC Transport in Nigeria, with all the offices and everything he's owing. He's paying salaries, he has offices, he has so many cars, buses, and all. His net worth is still 16 million US dollars. We also have Linda Ikeju, who is a connector, connecting people to Amebo, connecting people to gossip using her page. She's a blogger. Today she's worth over 440 million US dollars. Right? That is the power of a connector. It is not about working hard again, but it's about what? It's about working smart. That is the new era we are in. We, the C21FG, we are what? We are connectors. What do we connect you to? These are the amazing products we connect you to. For you are seeing this product, you're asking yourself, are you supposed to sell this product? No, do not sell. This is not a buying and selling platform. This is a platform where we connect you to what? Where we connect you to financial freedom, time freedom, at the same time health freedom. Like he said, health is wealth. So the moment you become a partner today, you have access to amazing supplements for you to use. They are very good for your own health consumption. Right, I'm going to be showing you some of the uses of this particular product. Something like C247 lowers cholesterol level of the body. We have Complete, we have Coledus, we have Restore Life, we have our first alkaline coffee in the world, and our first alkaline my chocolate drink in the world. These are all those amazing products for your consumption. Do not sell the products, it's for your own consumption. How do you raise funds with this economy income system? Right? How do you raise funds? We want to become a partner today. All you need to do is to come on board with either one account. How much is one account? 44,890. Or you can come on board with 3 accounts. How much is 3 accounts? 134,670. 134,670, which is for 3 accounts. Or you can come on board with 7 accounts. How much is 7 accounts? 314,220 naira. Or you can come on board with 15 profit center, 15 accounts, which is the highest, 673,320 naira. But the amazing thing is that all packages are upgradable. What that means is that you can start even with the smallest one of 44,890, and if you want to upgrade later in future, we can show you how to upgrade. But for any of the packages you pay for, you are going to be getting value in form of products worth more than your money. For example, you pay 44,890, you are going to be getting products worth over 60,000 naira. It means your money has come back to you in form of value, in form of health benefiting products for you to consume. Now, how can you raise 1 million naira for your business? If you are looking for ways to raise 1 million naira for your business, you can come on board with the one account. You can come on board with the one account. How much is the one account? The one account is 44,890, which you are going to be giving products for that particular one account. Now, how can you start making money from your one account? The moment you become a partner, we are going to connect you to what we call a quick start guide, QSG. The moment you attend your QSG session, that's after this particular session, we'll show you how to start using our system, right? Just like today, someone else shared this link to you, and I am showing you the platform on behalf of the person. That is the same thing that is going to be done to you. We're going to mentor you and show you how people around you will have the opportunity to see this particular business without you talking to them about this particular business. Why? Because we have trained consultants on ground who are going to be showing this particular business opportunity to your people, who are going to be showing this particular opportunity to your people on your behalf without you directly speaking to anybody about this particular platform. The moment you connect, the moment we show you how to connect people to see this business, and Mr. A connect to see this business, and Mr. A made payment to join your business, you earn instantly what we call direct referral bonus, 4,500, because Mr. A joins your business. If Mr. B joins your business by your right, you still earn another 4,500 from Mr. B. That is 9,000 put together. The moment the system sees A on your left and B on your right, the system will match these two people and pay you 7,000 naira. What that means is that you earn 16,000 naira by connecting just two people to value. How amazing is that? It's very fantastic. Now, let me show you where you start earning the leverage income here. Now, Mr. A is also a partner. Mr. A will use our system just like you and connect C and D. B will connect E and F, right? You did not connect C, D, E, and F, but you are paid for it. The system will match D and E and pay you 7,000, C and F and pay you another 7,000 naira. Then Mr. C will use our system and connect G and H. D will connect I and J. E will connect K and L, and F will connect M and N. Now the system will match these two together. The system will match J and K and pay you 7,000, I and L and pay you 7,000, H and M and pay you 7,000, G and N and pay you another 7,000 naira. Now you did not connect everybody in your business organization, but do you realize that you are paid 7,000 naira on each person the system sees, one on the right and one on the left? That is why this particular business model has the capacity to pay you 168,000 naira daily. Not immediately you started, but when it is fully optimized, we'll show you how to optimize this particular platform to start paying you 168,000 naira daily. But the moment you become a partner, you start making money immediately, but not 168,000 naira daily. In the next 6 to 12 months, you can hit this landmark of 168,000 naira daily. This is the mentorship platform. Or you can start with the gold membership. How much is the gold membership? That is the 3 accounts. The 3 account is 134,670. You are going to receive 3 product packs for your consumption, and you are also going to receive instant 16,000 naira bonus. You are going to receive 3 product packs worth over 150,000 naira. Then you are also going to be having 16,000 naira in your account as bonus. Why? Because you connected yourself in 3 places. Now let me show you the capacity of your 3 accounts. This 3 account has the capacity to pay you 168,000 naira in 3 places. Why? Because you have 3 accounts. 168,000 naira in 3 places will give you how much now? We give you 504,000. Now, you can also come on board with the diamond membership. That is 7 accounts, 314,000. You are going to receive 7 product packs, and you are also going to receive 62,000 naira instantly as your bonus. 62,000 naira instantly as your bonus. Then this 7 accounts has the capacity to help you earn 168,000 naira daily in 7 places when it is fully optimized. That is in the next 6 to 12 months, but you start making money immediately you become a partner. Immediately you become a partner with 7 accounts, you start making money, but you can hit 1.1 million naira daily from the next 12 to 16 months. You can hit this particular amount daily. Now, in a month, this particular platform, this particular 7 accounts has the capacity to pay you 35.2 million naira at 10% success rate. Let's say you're only 10% successful, it has the capacity to pay you 3.5 million naira monthly. Now, you can come on board with the highest package, which is 673,320 naira, which is the 15 account. You're going to receive 15 product packs. They are going to have 182,000 naira instantly as your bonus. Aside your product, you still receive 182,000 naira as your bonus. Now you start making money immediately you become a partner. But this particular 15 account, which is the highest, has the capacity to pay you 75.6 million naira in a month. At 10% success rate, it can pay you 7.5 million naira monthly income. How amazing is that? This is an amazing cash flow system, right? Let me show you it, because we believe so many people are connected, so many people are working, so many people are busy with their businesses. Now let me show you how you can run this as a part-time, and still create something amazing for yourself. If you are running this a part-time, it means you are moving at your own pace. Let's say in your month 1, which is January, you connected 2 people, you earn 7,000 naira. Let's say in February, from February you earn 14,000. March you earn 28,000. You see the way you are growing. Now, in April, you earn 56,000. In May, you earn 112,000. Now, because you are running this part-time, look at the rate of your growth. By December, you'll be able to earn how much? 14.3 million. Then in total, in 1 year, you'll be able to earn 25 million naira in 1 year. But look at the way you started. You started from 7,000 naira, but gradually using the system, right? Using the system, you started duplicating, and look at what's happening in your business organization. This is you running this particular business as a part-timer, because you have other things doing. We can also show you how to run this as a part-timer. How do we do this business? Our system, you earn as you learn. As you are learning the system, you are earning money. Now, our system, how do we connect you to this particular system? Right, you can connect you to our online business platform, just like you are connected now, or we can connect you on Zoom. We can connect you on Zoom. We have Zoom apart from the YouTube channel. We have also Zoom where you can where your contacts can come on Zoom and listen to the business organization, where they have the opportunity to answer their questions, to ask their questions immediately. We also have what we call the contact recommendation, right, where you can recommend people. Someone else will reach out to those people and show them the business, right? What is our strategy? Is you buy the product, you use the product, you use our system to connect. Buy, use, connect. This is a very flexible platform. It is flexible enough that an 8-year-old child can run this particular business business and become massively successful. These are the reason why people do this business. Is a daily pay, no target, no mandatorily monthly purchase. There's nothing like auto ship. There's nothing like auto ship. But of course, if you use the product, you love the product, you can always come back to buy and to use anytime you want. Even if it's once in 6 months, it doesn't stop you from earning money. Then selling is not a must, and it's also transferable to your children. Now, we are in partnership. These are our partners. We're in partnership with Natureway in USA. We're in partnership with DSM. We're in partnership with Wider. We're in partnership with Ego Blocks, and in Nigeria, we're in partnership with EcoBank, Sun, and Access Bank. Let me show you some of our success story. This is Mrs. Didi Nwala, a COP member that came on board our platform. In her first month, she was able to generate 302,000 naira. Right, this was in 2016. Look at her flashback. In 3 months, she was able to generate 1.5 million naira. She bought this camera for herself and started her own side businesses. Aside this particular one, she bought this car for herself. She's just 26 years old. Bought this car for herself in 2017. Look at her today, recognized globally. She has traveled around the world on vacations and all. This is her when she bought her second car in October of 2020. That is the power of this particular platform. Today, she's a global ambassador, top 2 matcher in the whole of Nigeria. Now, this is Mr. Vincent Uosu, who used to work with First Bank in Area 2 here in Abuja. Left First Bank to join this particular business. Right, this is him in his 3 months, generated 1.4 million naira. This is him when he went to First Bank, left the First Bank to face this particular business. 18 months down the line, he bought this amazing car for himself. This is not the best car in the world, but to all humility to God, he was able to achieve this in 18 months. Look at him today. In 2020, June of 2020, he bought his second car for himself. That is the power of the connected economy. Today is the top 7 highest earner in the whole of Nigeria. This is Mr. Ifan Yonozane, who came into Abuja in search of a job, but ended up in this particular uncompleted building. He saw this particular platform, came on board this particular platform. In 3 months, generated 650,000 naira. In 6 months, generated 2.7 million naira. Look at him today. He's a member of the Millionaire Circle team. He bought this car for himself, got married to his wife, Dr. Ada. Look at him today, traveling around the world. He's a father today to a beautiful son. Look at him today. His life has completely changed. That is the power of this particular platform. This is Dr. Elijah Umba, a medical doctor working in Area 10 here in Abuja. Came on board this platform, loved the platform. Look at him today. This is when he wrote his resignation letter to leave Garikyo Hospital. He left the hospital. Look at him today. In the last year, that was in 2019, June of 2019. He bought this car for himself in 2019, right? Just 2 years after running this particular platform. This is him today, traveling around the world, enjoying his life. This is him today. He's a global ambassador. This is his office, right? That is the power of the connected economy. It has the capacity to change the life of any person into something amazing, right? This is the president of our organization. This is 2016 when we started this particular movement. This is us, very few of us. Look at him today, right? Look at him today. Every single thing has changed for him. There's a saying that goes, the future belongs to those who see possibility before they become what? Before they become obvious. In 2016, so many people did not believe in the vision, right? But look at us today, 2020, every single thing has come. Top one highest airline. Look at so many, a lot of success stories, and we have many more. But these are just the few I'm going to be showing you today. Right now, I want you to listen to a particular video. I'll be showing you a particular video. I want you to pay attention to this particular video. When we come back, then I will proceed in closing this particular business presentation. Listen to the video.
It's not the devil that kept you where you are, it's fear. After this service, sir, take that risk. Take that risk. I've graduated, no job. Set up a company. Get a proposal. Tell the world what you can do. Earning salary is not breakthrough. Nobody have become a billionaire by earning salary. Nobody. Show me a multi-billionaire. Show you a man who is not on salary. How come some of you want federal government job? You want to be sent to schools where you don't want to go to school? Why do you want federal government job? Why are you pushing for that teaching job? It's because you don't want to work. The greatest problem in this part of the world, we want to earn salary for work not done. For work not done. Because to a typical white man, for every kobo I earn, I should work for it. A typical Nigerian, why should I work for my money? I believe God that someone here will take a risk. After 4 years of leaving university, you are still looking for a job, simply means you are not properly taught in the university. No graduate should be looking for a job after 3 years of graduation. Pastor, what do I do? Think, be creative. Let the knowledge imparted in you create something to solve a problem that will give you money. What's the definition of poverty? A man is poor because he has no service, he has no product. That's why you are poor. And a man is rich because he has service he's rendering and he has products that the world is looking for. The richest man in the world today, Jeff Amazon, does not have a physical shop, but today he's the richest man. Why? He connects buyer and seller and gets his commission. That's what he does. During the period of lockdown, he made billions of dollars in one day. You can't say you are a graduate, you are looking for a job for 7 years, you have a problem. Create job. Start from where you are. Uber is somebody's stuff. Uber does not have a taxi. Get drivers and passengers connected and get his commission. A lot is happening today that sitting down in one office with tie is not in vogue. Whether Shell or Chevron is not in vogue. You were sent to school to create wealth, not to look for a job. Now hear me, all of you, hear me. Hear me. Sometimes you see online that people should apply to go to Canada for jobs. How many of you have seen it? That you have jobs in Canada. Now hear me. You may not believe it, but this is the truth. Some of those things, I call them 21st century slavery. May God open your eyes to see money in this country. May God open your eyes to see wealth. Do you know why you are not seeing it? Your mind is somewhere else. When you are too abroad conscious, you become Nigerian useless. When you are too abroad conscious, you become Nigerian, you become useless here. That's the problem. Pastor, are you saying I should not travel? No, go on vacation. Here, this is where you are needed. A lot of opportunity here. The problem is that you are not thinking, you are looking for a job, so your brain is no longer working. Everything in this part of the world is money. Just come with a solution.
And that was the video I wanted you to listen to. Now, a lot of us have been caught in this particular shackle of salary. So many people in the world, 80%, were always depending on salary. Before you know what is happening, we have received the salary. Before you know what is happening, the middle of the month, the salary is over. Now, I always ask this question: how long do we continue, or do we want to continue living in that particular cycle? Because there are other ways in which we can actually do something amazing for ourselves and create something beautiful for ourselves. Right? And for you to come on board our platform, you can be mentored by 3 kinds of people in our platform. So the choice is yours. You can be mentored by an emerging leader, and an emerging leader will show you how you can hit 1 million naira from your 18th month of becoming a partner. Or you can be mentored by a G leader that can show you how you can hit 2 million naira from your 12th month. Or you can be mentored by a mastermind that can show you how you can start hitting your first 1 million naira in your first 6 months, right? The choice is actually yours. And I want you to listen to our president, the president of our group. Just listen to what he has to say. Listen to what he has to say.
My name is Mr. Michael Okoli. 4 years ago, I was working from a cubicle in the bank, broke, frustrated, living behind my bills, and not living out my dreams. 4 years later, I sit on an empire, living life on my terms and living out my dreams. What happened? What changed? I came in contact with the connected economy. And in less than 4 years, via the connected economy, I built an organization of over 200,000 members with hundreds of leaders who are not just living life on their terms, but helping other people live life on their terms. I look at myself. 4 years ago, I could see so many people where I was. I could see so many people struggling, so many people wanting to spread their wings and fly, and nobody to help them. For that purpose, the Entrepreneur Mentor is born. The Entrepreneur Mentor is here to help people come out from that life of quiet desperation and reach out to living life on their terms. The is to raise, within the next 4 years, 50,000 multi-millionaires in the connected economy and usher in the next generation billionaires. If you want to be part of this journey,
right now, that is the president of our organization. Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow, right? So it's my pleasure speaking with you today. It's my pleasure for you to take out time to actually listen to this particular online business presentation. Now, you want to become a partner, you want to join this amazing movement, right? Please kindly get back to the person that sent this particular link to you, or you have questions that you love your questions to be answered, right? Please kindly get back to the person that sent this particular link to you, right? And you'll be linked to a consultant that will be answering all your questions, right? You will go back to the person that sent you this link immediately to become a partner today, right? So congratulations, and I will see you. Congratulations. Take care. Goodbye.